Hi everyone, my name is Emily, and thank you so much for joining me as I set up January 2022 in my bullet journal. My theme this month is Disney's Pixar's Up, and I could not be more excited to show you how it turned out. If you're a fan of monthly themes like this, be sure to subscribe because all of my monthly themes are based on awesome movies and TV shows just like Up. Up felt like the perfect choice for January because I feel like the movie is about new beginnings, so it's perfect to start out the new year. And I feel like it's also about finding joy in times of tragedy, and after the past 2 years, not just because of the pandemic and everything else going on in the world, but personally, this is something that just really resonates with me right now. My mom was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's last year, so there's so much about this movie I can relate to. I probably haven't watched it since pre-COVID and pre my mom's diagnosis, even though it's one of my favorite movies, because I know it would just absolutely wreck me right now. So maybe one day when I need a good cathartic cry, I'll watch it again. I even thought about using the Up theme music that you hear in those opening montage scenes for the background of this video, but I just felt like it made it sound too sad. Anyway, for the quote this month, I chose the classic line from the movie, "Adventure is out there," because I really do hope that things with the pandemic will get better this year, and we can hopefully have some adventures. Even things, just like trying new restaurants and checking out cute shops and stuff in the area, I would even consider an adventure at this point. Overall, I'm really happy with how my cover page turned out. It is exactly like I pictured it in my head, and I just love all the bright colored balloons, and I love how the effect of using the washi tape to block out that spot for the January letters turned out. I'm really happy with it. This next spread is just really functional and is where I put all of the things that I like to keep track of each month. So I have my sleep tracker, mood tracker, important dates, and habit tracker all combined here. Everything is pretty simple besides my mood tracker, which I drew a balloon for each day, and then I'll obviously color in the balloon depending on my mood for that day. So right now it looks a little boring, I know, but hopefully this will look a lot more exciting and colorful when it's actually all filled in. I also did a Dutch door. I think I'm officially addicted to them. And I cut along with the shapes of the balloons just to add a little more interest. One of the references to the movie I was able to squeeze onto this page was I made the header of the important dates the blimp from the movie, aka the spirit of adventure. And whatever happened to blimps, am I right? Like, I feel like you never hear about blimps anymore. Maybe it's because that one exploded a long time ago, but I don't know. I also feel like that just sounded like bad stand-up comedy, like talking about bad airplane food. But really, I'm just wondering, where are all the blimps at? Alongside my habit trackers, I made a separate spot for my yoga because this month I will be completing the 30 days of yoga with Adrian on YouTube. This will be my second year doing it, and I'm really excited. I can't tell you how proud I felt last year after I completed all 30 days, so I'm really hoping I can do it again this year. Also, I apologize if you are hearing lots of weird creaks and sounds in the background as I'm talking, My heat is coming on because it is winter where I live. It's pretty cold out today, so my heat for some reason just makes a lot of noise whenever it comes on and makes it difficult to record voiceover when I need to. Next up are my weekly spreads, and I'm breaking out my scissors again because you guessed it, I'm doing another Dutch door layout. I can't get enough, what can I say? But first I am drawing the Wilderness Explorer flag from Russell's backpack and the Wilderness Explorer slogan. I just want to say that this logo is actually a lot harder to draw than it looks. Also, I would have loved being a Wilderness Explorer as a kid. I was a Girl Scout for many years, so yeah, being a Wilderness Explorer would have been right up my alley. For the weeklies, I am drawing 6 vertical boxes with a balloon in the top left corner where I'll write the date on top of it. And I cut the Dutch doors so that the weeklies are a little smaller than the rest of the pages, but I did not do tabs because last month I tried tabs and they didn't turn out so great. So tabs and I are on an official break. I'm currently having a lot of fun seeing other layouts, aka no tabs. I have some space at the top for a master to-do list, and of course, another doodle from the movie, the classic grape soda bottle cap pin. I actually have this pin in real life. I don't know if y'all have had the opportunity to go to Disney World or know what Disney pin trading is, but I definitely got sucked into it when I worked there. I don't even want to know how much money I spent on pins, honestly. But I still have them all. They're in a little shadow box together, and, I treasure them. Last but not least, I am setting up a gratitude log and a monthly review page. I thought it would be cute to draw a bunch of clouds, and inside every cloud I can write a few sentences about something I'm grateful for. And to jazz it up a little bit and tie it in with the up theme, I drew a much smaller version of the house in balloons, so it's almost as if you're seeing it in the distance, getting lost in the clouds, and I think this mini version turned out so stinking cute. And as I do every month, I also set up a monthly review as my very last page. I always like to include a spot to reflect on the past month and look forward to the upcoming month. Not only is this a good way for me to process my thoughts and feelings, but I also like to bullet journal, like many other people, to keep memories. So this is a fun way for me to look back and remember what was going on in my life at the time. So that concludes my January 2022 bullet journal setup. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I would really appreciate if you could like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. As you probably know, the YouTube algorithm likes it when we do these things, so if you want to help out a small creator like me, then liking, commenting, subscribing are 3, and might I add free, easy ways to do that. And I hope you have a wonderful start to your new year. And remember, even though New Year's can be an exciting time, brand new start, don't feel bad if you don't have like a million New Year's resolutions, or don't feel bad if you don't end up sticking with your resolutions. Sometimes, especially after the past 2 years, surviving is enough. So please be kind to yourselves and take care until next time.